Hi, I'm Ali, and my sister Des is currently busy, so she won't be doing the intro with me, but for this week's video, we're going to be doing what I cook in a week. So we're normally cooking for our family every single night, and we're making our own lunches every single day, and so we decided to continue making this video just like how we made it last week. We're going to continue doing it this week. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Okay, so hello, it's Monday. We're gonna be eating sandwiches. We eat sandwiches very often. I'm gonna make a chipotle mayo sauce to go on the sandwich. And then for dinner, we're gonna be making chicken kebabs the way that I make them. It's just like a very simple, easy recipe with some basmati rice and asparagus on the side. So let's get started on our lunch. Okay, so I'm gonna be making the chipotle mayo. You need sour cream, garlic, mayonnaise, salt, pepper, and some chipotle and adobo. What is it called? Yeah. And then I'm just going to use the immersion blender just to blend it up all together. Okay, never mind. My sister said it was going to break if I used the other thing with the immersion blender. So now we'll just be using the regular blender. So I'll just throw everything into here. Okay, so now the sauce is ready. Okay, so these are my pieces of bread. We always use sourdough. Ever since we started using sourdough bread, everyone started using sourdough bread in the house. I touched my bread too much. Look at this. Look at that. I barely bit into the meat. And then I'll see you guys for dinner tonight. So I'm gonna get started on making the marinade and cubing up the chicken. Now that the chicken has been sitting in the marinade, I'm going to be putting them on skewers so that I can grill them up outside. We're going to do the chicken separate from the veggies because that's what the family prefers. And then we have the asparagus over here. Okay, today is Tuesday. We're gonna be going to Target before we pick up our food, since today we don't feel like cooking, and we're gonna be getting Chipotle, like always. It's our go-to like fast food meal. Is it fast food?
It is fast.
Okay, it's our go-to fast food meal, so we're just gonna go pick it up. If you hear noise in the background, that's my grandmother eating a protein bar. So yeah, so I'm wearing my Blackpink shirt today. And we're looking for this is like the first concert I went without my sister. I went with my friend to the Blackpink concert, but I got the shirt and I also bought a shirt for my sister. Because I was like, you know what? I gotta get her something as well. Oh my god, I really like this veil. Guys, I love free stuff. Look how many points I have. Which means I get a free entree today. We got the Chipotle. Let's see what's Chipotle. Our little bears.
We have a whole dashboard of bears.
I'm home now, so now I'm gonna eat. What my bowl looks like. A little bit of sauce on it. It looks so red today. Also, while I eat, I like to watch my show. I'm currently rewatching Parks and Rec for like what, the 7th time? I rewatch the show all the time. Tonight for dinner, we're gonna be having what's it called? Chilerenos.
It's a long process, so probably around maybe 3:30 or 4.
Okay, so we still have 2.5 hours. Oh my god, I also want to show off my phone case. Look at this. Here you have Cheno from NCT, it's like the new PC I got. And then up here, someone gave it to me. It's like a little sticker of Jisung. And then this is my home screen. Okay, so we'll just be making beans like the way I made them last time. You just get your beans, you put them in your water. You throw your onion in there. 1 garlic clove. Put in some salt. You see, and I'll let that cook. I'm gonna attempt to make strawberry matcha. I'm gonna try to make it the way that Portos makes it though. So I'll be making one for me, and then one for my dad, and then I'll be making a regular matcha for my sister. I hate strawberries. Just eating them like this, it's so nasty to me. My dad doesn't like it either.
I think it's a hereditary thing.
Yeah, my dad doesn't like it, I don't like it, my little brother doesn't like it. It's like
I love strawberries, but I just don't care for strawberry matcha. I don't think that to me, they don't go together.
No, look how big these strawberries are. I chose the 3 biggest strawberries I could find in the pack. Cut like that. Put them inside the bowl. So just keep smashing this until it gets to your like desired texture or whatever. Okay, now I'm gonna add this vanilla syrup into the strawberry mixture, just a little bit, not too much. It's gonna be too sweet. I think that's too much, right? So I'm gonna put some ice in the cup. And I'm gonna add a little bit of this. Or should I add all of it?
So you're gonna add all of it?
Yeah, just add all of it. Oh, and I also already made the matcha. I just shook it up in here. I'm gonna add some condensed milk in there. My sister already opened it up for me. This is a tablespoon? A tablespoon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tablespoon of it. About 2 tablespoons of milk as well. We'll see. 1, 2. I might have to add more, but we'll see right now. Just gonna mix it up with a spoon. Okay, so the camera died before, but this is what the drink looks like. Looks like that. Now I'm gonna add some matcha to it.
It does look like awesome photo.
So this is what the cup looks like. Looks so nice. This is for my dad though. I'll just put a straw in it. There you go. Okay, so now I'm gonna try it. Honestly, it does taste pretty similar. Also, you get like chunks of strawberry when you're drinking it through the straw.
I don't see how 1 to 10.
It's not exactly like Portos, but it's pretty close. I think it just needs to be sweeter. That's it.
Sweeter?
Yeah.
There's like vanilla syrup and condensed milk in there.
I think it's pretty close though.
Super.
I think it needs to be a tad sweeter.
Now, did you like it?
I did like it. I mean, I loved it. Tastes great.
Finished making my sister's matcha. Look how pretty it looks. Oops. There was like a huge chunk of ice. Oops, I already mixed it. I didn't mean to mix it, sister. Now I'm gonna be making the rice. I'm gonna be using tomato bouillon to season it. We're gonna be making, what is it called? Like Mexican rice?
Yeah.
So I'll just put 1, 2. So now that we've peeled off like the skin off of the chiles and we de-seeded them, we're gonna be adding cheese inside of it. So you just put your desired amount of cheese inside. Okay, after separating your egg yolks and your whites, you're gonna blend the egg yolks. You're gonna blend the egg whites until they're fluffy, stiff peaks. And then afterwards, you'll add in your egg yolks. So. So this is what the dinner looks like. We have the beans right here with cheese, some rice, and then the chile relleno. Okay, so this is what my plate looks like. It's like really hot to me. I got some beans, some rice, and then this is the chile relleno right here. So I'm gonna eat, and after that, that's it for Tuesday's dinner. Okay, hello, today is Wednesday. It's almost 12 o'clock and we just came back from running a few errands. And we're a little tired, so we're just gonna be making sandwiches for our lunch and
No surprise.
yeah. And then later for dinner, we're just gonna be having chicken fajitas. And that's it. So I'll see you later. Okay, this is a pretty sad sandwich today. We literally don't have any more turkey meat. I only have one slice of turkey meat right here. But it's just our usual sandwich with mayo, mustard, pepper, turkey, cheese, and lettuce. After this, we're gonna take a little break, relax, and then we're gonna make some, I guess, strawberry milk. The drink itself is sweet. The strawberries are sour. So right now we're gonna get started on dinner. We're gonna be making chicken fajitas for tonight. I'm talking really fast because we need to get started on cooking quickly because everyone's coming home early and they're already hungry. So we gotta get started on making dinner ASAP.
So Ali had already prepped this the tomatoes, onions, and cilantro for the pico de gallo. So right now I'm just gonna put it in this. What would you call this? Chopper? Yeah, and you just put it in this chopper and it really does all the work for you.
So the chicken fajitas are done. I learned this recipe from culinary school and ever since I started making it at home, I haven't stopped. And then right here I have the chipotle mayo. It's the recipe that I made on what, Monday? I was gonna say it's Tuesday. Today is Thursday. We're literally out of ideas on what to cook for lunch and what to cook for dinner. But for right now, at lunch we're gonna have some cold noodles. We bought this last week when we, no, was it last week? 2 weeks ago when we went to H Mart. And then we're gonna be sharing one serving of this with each other. And then on the side, we're gonna have some tuna kimbap. This is the rice for the kimbap. So in this, you have to add some sesame oil, salt, then you mix this all together. And right now my sister's working on the eggs, so she's gonna fry it up and roll it up. I've already cut up the carrots. You have to julienne them, and then I thinly sliced the cucumbers. Right now I'm gonna cook up the carrots in a little bit of sesame oil. Cook them. My sister just finished making the tuna. All you have to do is put canned tuna, Kewpie mayo, sriracha, and we add a little bit of salt and pepper to just more flavor. Okay, so I have some I have some ice in this cup, and I'm just gonna be putting in the packets that came with the noodles. Also some rice vinegar, just like a little splash. And a little bit of sesame oil. There you go. Then I'll just blend this all up together. Okay, so it's almost like almost 2 o'clock. I'm feeling a little bit hangry right now, but we just finished making the cold noodles. This is what they look like, and then also we made some kimbap to go on the side. I was not stingy with the fillings. I couldn't even wrap my sister's. Hers is like all falling apart. She's really upset about it, but
That was very impressive.
now time to try the noodles. I'm gonna cut them up on some scissors. I'm gonna show you the noodles first. Isn't it nice? Oh, don't the noodles look pretty? I put a little bit of kimchi in it. Let's cut it up. We love cold noodles. There's a spot we go to in K-Town where we get cold noodles, and we absolutely love it. But I'm gonna enjoy my lunch. I gotta go. Bye-bye. We were gonna make dinner, but instead we're gonna be going to the food trucks and having food there as our dinner. So everyone in the family is going. So let's go. Bye-bye. I can't see anything. My eyes are burning. Food trucks right now. I'll see you guys there. Bye-bye. It's 12:30 right now. We're gonna get started on making our lunch. My sister is in the kitchen cleaning her makeup brushes, so she's busy. But for lunch, we're gonna be having tuna sandwiches and kettle chips. Right now, I'm on my way to the coffee shop to go pick up some iced vanilla lattes for me and my sister. She's not coming along with me, she's staying home, so I'm gonna be driving myself there. I usually don't drive, but it's fine. I just picked up the drinks and I got my sister her coffee, and I almost forgot to order a decaf though, which would have been a big mistake because she doesn't drink anything but decaf. So I'll be on my way home now. Currently listening to this. Nice. Goodbye. Okay, so we have the ribs right here. I'm gonna open them up, clean them up, and then pat them dry, and then add a dry rub to them. And then I'm gonna bake them, and after they're done baking, I'm gonna put some barbecue sauce on them. I took the film off of the back of the ribs, and Try to cut up some fat off of the ribs, but it was just kind of difficult. So now I'm just gonna pat it dry. Now this is a seasoning mixture. It's just a dry rub. Well, my sister created it all for me, and you're just gonna sprinkle this on top on both the front and the back of the ribs. I already put the oven to preheat to 300, so now I'm just gonna put the ribs to cook. Right now I'm gonna be doing a recipe of smashed potatoes, I believe that's what they're called, from YouTube. I saw this guy on YouTube Shorts make potatoes, so I decided to make it for my family. Right now I'm gonna let them boil until fork tender, and I'm just gonna salt the water a little bit. As we're waiting for the food to cook, we're watching ST drama in the living room. It's, what's it called?
Everyone Loves Me?
Everyone Loves Me. I already watched it, but I'm just watching it with my sister now. Okay, so this is butter. It's salted butter. We're just gonna put this to melt in the microwave. This is some minced garlic. Some dried parsley. Some oil. Black pepper. Garlic powder. Salt. Paprika. Now mix that all together. Okay, so now I put barbecue sauce on it, and I'm gonna put it back in the oven just for a few more minutes so that the barbecue sauce can really settle in. It's time to eat. This is the rib. This is the potato thing, the smashed potatoes. Dipping it in ketchup. The crunch is so sad. It's still good though. We have some more cooking in the oven. No one's home for dinner. Literally no one's home for dinner. That was a good crunch, right? And then time for the rib. Mmm. The rib is so good. There's so much flavor. Like you can taste the flavor, like the seasonings we put on earlier, like underneath the I was gonna say the bacon. What's it called? The barbecue. So good. Everyone's missing out, but that's it for Friday night dinner.
And for this week's vlog.
And for this week's what I cooked in a week for my family, basically. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.